It's me, Mario.
In the year 20, I'm not, I was gonna read through that for the joke, but hi. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be playing a game called 20XX. Now, I should probably turn the volume down for this. The game is loud. Where's music volume? Music. There we go. That's a lot more pog. There we go. Okay, so yeah, hi, welcome to 20XX. So this game, a little bit of backstory behind this game. This game is a kind of it's a very big Mega Man-ish fan game, that is meant to be treated as like a roguelike Mega Man. And by that, it's essentially like, you know, you're working with elements of, like, you have permanent upgrades that you can get with each run you do. The levels are randomized. Well, they're randomly generated. They take chunks and they put them in different spots. Some spots you may not see up here. It's that whole deal. I have been playing this game for a couple days now, and I really enjoy it. And I just wanted to play it a little bit. I didn't really feel like playing Mario 64, plus I needed to record stuff. So I thought nice little casual game, anxiety-inducing game of 20XX would be a lot of fun. Starting out with roll start here. I need to make sure. So one thing you'll see me do is there's a very specific weapon that I always try to get here. My motto when it comes to this game is if I don't get the short-ranged, really powerful thing, I'm not doing it, man. I ain't doing it. I freaking, dude. Bruh. Give me the right one. I need the right one, dude. I think now that I bought like an upgrade that gives you that weapon too, and I just need it to give me. Okay, there we go. All right, so yeah, I guess some, you know, I was working my way through some casual conversation topics I could talk about with you guys, but one thing you guys may be aware of as of the time that I'm recording this video is I am working on new music, which is been a lot of fun. It's been very, very exciting. I briefly mentioned in a video, I think it was during the Diddy Kong Racing playthrough, I mentioned that I wanted to start working on new music again, and I wasn't exactly sure what approach I wanted to do with it, but I knew I wanted something, I wanted it to be specifically focused on one type of style. You know what I mean? I didn't really want to do some kind of like alternating-esque style this time. Just wasn't really what I was feeling. I think that really only fit well for the specific album that I did, the specific theme of the album. And so, as of the time that I'm recording this video, there might be another song up, but you guys might have seen my song Smoke. That song freaking slaps, man. I'm so proud of that song. Also, the other song that I have finished that will be posted pretty soon. Part of this video might, a part of this video's footage might be posted before, actually, before we actually release that other song. But yeah, it's very centered around metal music, combined with that industrial element. Basically, my way of putting it is that I wanted this album to essentially be, if you guys are familiar with Anger off of my last album, it's essentially that whole ordeal, but like souped up to the max. You know, Anger was a very metal track, and it was also had a lot of industrial elements with the and a lot of industrial elements with the percussion, you know, the drums and everything. And so I wanted to take that concept to like a whole nother level. That was kind of my idea. I'm gonna turn the volume down even more because Christ almighty, this game's loud. I feel like I'm gonna end up going into editing and I'm just yelling over the game. Okay, that's way more tolerable. There we go. That's very casual. I always hold it to my... I'll do Rollster, because Rollster is usually terrible if you hold him off for too long. His rendition of the boss is terrible, but yeah, I'm working on the new music stuff. Again, it's all going to be centered around what Anger was like, with very metal and industrial tastes in it, and I am, from the 2 tracks I've made so far, I'm really liking the direction it's going in. It's kind of going about as I expected. The track that's going to be coming up pretty soon, it's very influenced by Rob Scallon's. If any of you guys know him, he's a well-known guitarist in the YouTube scene. He does a lot of experimental stuff, like making a metal track with a like a really old, like ancient guitar, like I think it was a Theorbo, which is like a 16, I want to say a 16 string guitar, and he made a metal track with that, which I thought was kind of nutty, you know, like I thought that was kind of crazy. It's really cool though. It's really cool, and I took his I got some inspiration from his song Gas Mask catalog, which was off of an actual album he did, and I took that into somewhat of an influence going into the song that you guys will be getting to hear pretty soon. That was a jank. Yeah, no, how are you supposed to squeeze in between that? Like constantly wall jump in the middle? It's kind of jank. But yeah, that's what's been going on in terms of my music stuff. I hope you guys will really like the final outcome of whatever the album's going to be. Again, I don't think I'm going to, similar to how I did Grievances, I'm probably going to release a couple tracks one by one, but I won't release all of them. You know, that's just kind of my idea behind it. That's the idea. That's the gamer plan. Also, in other news, school, right? So, weird topic, but I briefly touched on the fact that school for me was starting back up August 3rd, and so I would want you guys to, expect that I might not be uploading daily as of August 3rd. Well, there has been a adjustment to the schedule. They are now saying that we're going back August 17th, which for me was like, yep, it's begun, because I kind of figured they were going to do something like that. That's the worst. You should have just gave me a healing stand. But yeah, they're having us go back August 17th now, so it's like 2 more weeks. And again, they could really just end up changing it again, and I don't doubt that they would, really, I don't doubt that they would in the slightest. Gives me more time to work on videos freely for you guys. God, this boss is freaking nerve-wracking. Oh my god. Okay, what is he doing? Oh, he's doing that. Stop! I don't have that much health! Stop! Now that I really think about it, I probably would have been fine just... Nope. He's gonna try and do a funny. Okay. He's at low health. Which I wasn't keeping track. Is he at the rendition? God, he's at that rendition? Oh, no. I should have saved this boss for later. Oh, no. I'm so dead. Yeah, okay. So, I guess this rendition of the boss just shows up, like, almost right off the bat, which kind of sucks. Okay. No. Okay. No. No, I'm dodging and weaving, baby. Oh, no. Okay, no. Okay, you're at like half health. Can you stop? I'm okay. Oh, I thought that was okay. So pro tip, I'm holding myself to this. I'm not gonna, because I was thinking, oh, it's like only the second, because I think if you do him as a first boss, he doesn't split into 2 like that. But I thought it would be like a couple levels in and then you'd split into 2, not the second level. That's trashy, dude. But yeah, school's starting up 17th. Might be later. Honestly, I don't doubt that it will be, but we'll just have to see what happens, I guess. I don't know, that's the way it's gonna go. I'm gonna do Astral Twins, because the Astral Twins are gonna be a pain in the butt as it is. I feel like they're already going to be at that rendition where there's a... So, I think one thing I should clarify when I talk about the boss renditions is that depending on how early on you fight a certain boss, there will be, like, different properties that they have. For instance, maybe there will be like obstacles within the arena if you do it later on, or in the case of like that last hamster fight, if you don't do the hamster fight within the first level, basically, you have to fight 2 of them after taking down their first HP bar, which really sucks. I kind of hate that, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I really like how speedy you can be in this game. Hard upgrade? They're not giving me hard upgrades, and it's really upsetting me. And I don't really use... So the power stuff is for, like, the things that use energy. And the only energy item that I use is, what? How did I not grapple onto that? The only energy item that I really use is, it's this one item that basically, it's a really slow block projectile. But it's so big, and because of how slow it is, there's almost like a chance that, like, you know, something's guaranteed to hit it, right? Unless if you really just do it in, like, an awkward spot, you know, that kind of thing. I'm being really dumb. I feel like this is going to be a really bad run. God. Oh, no. Yeah, I think that whole thing that I did with the hamster kind of screwed me over. Also, it's not giving me a lot of health upgrades, meaning this is probably going to be one of my worst runs, period. Good way to start out any, I guess, video formats of this game, am I right? Ha 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 ha. Fun deal. This game also does have multiplayer, so you guys, I don't know, you guys might see me hit up my, my homies with this game. I don't know. It's free on Epic Games July 30th, so if you guys want to get this game free for yourselves, July 30th, go get it. It's a very fun game. Oh God, okay. Yeah, this is just a terrible run. If I can get to level 4, I'll be... Holy... Oh...